Welcome, bows and sun bows, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. This is your work and money forecast for the week of March 13th until March 19th. Please be mindful to support this platform with your likes by commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Also, you can support this platform by checking the description box and booking a reading. Also, checking the links below where you can shop for esoterical astrological tools as well as providing a tithe or contribution to this site. Also, if you have not checked out my other platform, Romance at Work, the link is at the bottom as well. Now let's prepare for what messages the greater source would like for me to relate to you for this week's work and money. I hope you enjoy it. Please stay awake. Hey, bows and sun bows. Welcome back to the temple again for work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope you are doing well. Before I begin, if you are a new subscriber in the house, yay, yay. I'd like to thank you so much for making a difference here at the temple. I am sure you will learn a lot personally, spiritually, and even professionally. But I would also like to thank those who are faithful all the time, who continue to come back to the temple regularly, getting your forecast. You make a difference. I'm grateful to you both. But please remember to support the temple, okay? Also, I want to remind you to get that natal birth chart, because when you come to the temple, you should be reviewing at least 3 vids. One for your sun, one for your moon, one for your ascendant, okay? As I've been telling you for 2 years, you are more than your sun sign, okay? It's not even the most important sign. It's just the facade, okay? Your sun sign is just the facade. It's just what you want people to see. It's the personality. It carries out what's going on in terms of what's going on with you internally, or whatever it is that the soul wants you to portray, okay? Whatever you're going through. So you need to know those things. So be sure to check your manual, check your manual. It will tell you exactly what your moon and ascendant is. 3 bids. Also, you need to get your views up, because we're on a merit system now, all right? And you are very, very, very low in views, bows and some bows. I don't know what's going on with you. I know we all have a life, but I wish I could, because I'm very close to Taurus. And I just want you to know that this merit system affects me too, because when I go back and review these that are according to me, if you miss, I miss. You know what I'm saying? So I'm encouraging you to get your views up so you can get more information in your readings, because you really kind of on a low scale right now, but we'll still get a reading out as long as I get a view. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles this week. We have the 6 of Wands, and we have the 3 of Wands. And your underlying energy is the 5 of Wands. So you got all this fire energy. You got a lot of strategizing here, a lot of teamwork going on, a lot of different types of collaboration is going on. For some of y'all, this is a mess. It seems like people are in each other's way. I'm also hearing very skillful. I don't know why I'm hearing this out of this, because it is about strategy. You have to be skillful to strategize, right? I think somebody's being really skillful about interest or talking to somebody. It's like I'm seeing somebody trying to get around the crowd here and talk to each other. Kind of like an incognito thing going on here. Okay. Like somebody telling somebody, like, call me, like, but they don't want nobody else to know. Because definitely if it's at work, you kind of want to keep it on the low, right? And I see somebody trying to make up their mind or put a couple of things together. It could be a couple of ideas, a couple of plans, a couple of people. This could be you. This could be a supervisor. This could be someone outside of you. That's what you can expect. Some of you, I kind of see you as being mild, low key, even. Um, some of you may literally be whistling while you're working, okay? Um, while you figure out how to get things done this week. But some of you are definitely trying to see how you can put something together. I don't know if you're trying to put two people together, because it is somebody you're trying to talk to somebody, trying to go a roundabout way about it. Or if you're trying to see how you can put a plan together. Maybe you're trying to fuse. Maybe you have a couple of business ideas that you're trying to fuse together. Maybe you're trying to decide if you will make a good pair. But there's something you're going back and forth with this week when it comes to work, money, romance. All right. I'm also hearing some of you saying, how am I going to take care of myself? How am I going to take care of myself? I don't know if that's because we are dealing with pentacles. I don't know if that's dealing with plans or how you're going to take care of yourself financially, how you're going to take care of yourself in terms of romance. Maybe you're deciding, what type of contraception you want to use. I don't know. But that's what's going on. And it all has to do with this Six of Wands. Now, this is popularity. Okay? This is popularity. This is recognition. This is also a card of victory. Okay? And to me, it also deals with being appointed. You may be appointed a team leader. Okay? And see how that card fell? And you're having to decide whether or not you want to do that. Because I don't know what this entails. But it's definitely dealing with the details. Small details. The devil is in the details, and it's the little bitty things that can cause a lot of trouble, right? So you try not to skip a beat. Some of you may be trying to decide if you want to take this leadership role, if you want to be a team leader, okay? And that may be what's, somebody's trying to be roundabout. Maybe your supervisor is kind of keeping it on the low for now. Don't want other people to know because, other people may feel like they're qualified, that maybe they're better at the job or that they've been there longer. You never know what the issues are, but this is definitely going back and forth with yourself. For others of you, if this is dealing with interest, you're trying to decide whether or not this person is talking to this person who is very well recognized, honored, even looked up to in a sense. This is a game changer right here. This is somebody who can change the game. Okay, this person is a bit of a revolutionist, a revolutionary. They're all about making things right. This character can be considered very serious, maybe even mean, very forthright, just it is what it is. It's very forthright. Maybe they don't even recognize that they're like that. But I'm also hearing high honors. Okay, so they highly honored, or maybe they've done something to get a lot of high honors, or recognition at work. But that's what's going on with work, money, and romance this week. Some of you may be just trying to decide whether or not you're going to call this person. Didn't I say that earlier, that underlying energy for some of you? Or maybe it's vice versa. This person is at work trying to decide about contacting you. Maybe they're thinking how to contact you. Because I'm even hearing how to get in contact with her. Somebody want to know. Maybe they want to know where you at. Okay. Some of you, they trying to decide that this a group. This may be, they come in marching in. This may be a group of people that's new, that they're having a decide about this group. Maybe you're part of this new group and this is the decision maker. And maybe this is you. Maybe you're the decision maker. Trying to, I don't know, I'm hearing fit in. Because maybe it's two Tauruses here. Maybe the decision maker is a Taurus and you're, and you're a Taurus. You're a Sunball. Okay? I'm trying to decide where they want to put you, where they want to start. They got a couple of places that you could feel that they could use when you show up. But some of you were coming in with a group. You're going to be getting to know somebody. You'll be getting to know somebody. You know. Walking and talking, baby. Your outcome is this 3 of Wands, and this is waiting for you to show up. This could also be, it's distribution, but it's not distribution. It's distribution, but it's like waiting for the trucks and stuff to show up. That may be where you end up unloading, loading and unloading. That some of you, that's going to be your outcome. You're going to end up being loading and unloading the truck, one or the other or both. Some of you are just waiting to hear back from a decision. I don't know if this has to do with a particular person or if this 6 of Wands is you. Because this is a highly recommended person. This is a strong person. This is a person with ethics and I'm thinking meaningful, but what I think is diligent. Okay? That's you or them. So I'm just like, where do I put this person? So you'll be waiting to hear back, on this decision. Because I really believe this is a decision maker. I don't know if you're the decision maker or the person that's making the decision is a sunbow, just like you. And I don't know why this is important, but she's showing me where these is late people are in the office late at night working. This may relate to overtime. Okay. So staying overtime may also be I don't know if it's a requirement or just something that's on the table, something that's just available to you, or that it's an indication that they're working overtime trying to make these decisions, okay, about this work group, about you, because you're very pertinent in these cards. But let me tell you something else that she just showed me about this. This came to me. This person is trying to decide about keeping something closed, buttoning up something, keeping something closed, keeping it to themselves. They're trying to decide whether or not they want to say something. I don't know what it's about, because like I said, you have not given me enough views to tap into all of this information. I don't know if it's they want to keep quiet, or they want to keep you quiet, or you just want to be quiet if this is you, or they need to keeping it buttoned up, closed up. I don't know, this may even just deal with a jacket, you know. Everything is everything in tarot country. Let's go ahead and get you a Spiritual Vibe Oracle card. And while I am shuffling, please go ahead and support this temple. Those things do matter, and they do count towards the merit system. So when you're giving me likes or thumbs and you're commenting, that adds, you know, to your merit system, as if though you had a reviewer. So go ahead and support right now. That way you don't have to think about it later. You got to get in the habit. I did. I had to get in the habit. And I'm just at the place now when I'm online, even if I don't like them, if I watch their vids, particularly if they make sense. Now, there are one or two I may skip in a year because I don't get it. You know, but even then, most of the time, I'm going to do something, give you a like, give you a heart, give you something, because I just feel like that's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just the right thing to do. So please support, and don't forget to check the description box as well. Okay, Source, whenever you're ready, I'm ready to give them the Spiritual Vibe Oracle message regarding this week's work, money, and romance. Yeah, some of you just going to be able to just be kind of your own. Because it's amazing to me. This just caught my eye. Like, it's amazing to me. This person is just free to do while everybody else is working hard and strategizing and stuff. They thinking. That's a decision maker. This is a different type of position. You got on the real. I don't know if this is REAL or REEL. And if this is on the REEL, this is definitely about being on social media. Maybe they watch you on social media. Maybe you're trying to decide whether or not you want to be on social media. Or maybe you can collaborate with this person. I don't know, but in the end, you're still waiting for something to arrive. An answer, some people, some products, something. Yeah. And for others, I just got this note. Some of you may be trying to decide whether or not you want to go to shop around for a vehicle. And I will leave it on that note. Thank you so much, Bows and Sun Bows, for stepping into the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. You know I enjoy bringing them to you every week, and you know I can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Till next week, Hotep, which means peace be unto you, and one love.